Okay, so like I said, within a month, 3 months, the products were working. So needless to say, a month later, in March, I joined as an MP. I spent $200. I got 13 products. I got a lot of samples and extras from my friend that told me about this shampoo, and I've loved it. They treat or teach you how to be your own boss. They also teach you about social marketing. They teach you about being an MLM. They teach you about all the hair and skincare and wellness, important things you need to know. Anything you need to know is teachable. You can get certified shampoo dealer, damage control expert, glow getter, which is a skincare expert, and there's resources. You have your own back office. Everything is for you. And see, that's why I don't understand why anybody would question why work with Monat. Well, nobody's forcing you. But the thing is how can, okay, I'm not gonna go there. We're gonna keep everything positive. So I'm just gonna say the best part for me is, for one, I love to learn. For two, I've always wanted to be my own boss. And for three, I'm very motivated. I'm my own worst critic, so I'm harder on myself than anybody else could be. So I know I can boss. I can be a boss. I can boss up. I can be a millionaire, and I'm gonna be a millionaire. I promise you that. I just have it in me, and I won't give up until I do. But I'm that girl. I'm self-motivated. I put in my time. I know what I need to do. I know how to create content. All of this stuff, because I've done every single thing you can do. I like to learn, so I have done research and research and research and research over and over again. And I still, if I get a client that has a question and I already know the answer to it, I will still go back and check to make sure that nothing has changed. Just because that's what I'm here for. I want to help others, and that's really what made me get into the business, because 11 years of losing hair or not having your hair grow or trying every product on the market and seeing no success is frustrating. That would be like going to the gym for 11 years and gaining weight instead of losing it when you're doing everything you possibly can as far as nutrients and working out and eating right and taking vitamins and all of that, and you would be frustrated. And so that's how I was frustrated. So when I found something that worked, I was excited and I wanted to share the product. And so that's why I'm here. This is my backstory. It started with the thinning hair. I'll show some before and afters and see why I am hooked and I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna be a boss, and I just want everybody to understand that nobody's forcing your hand. Nobody's pushing you to do this business. Nobody's pushing you to use the products. But there's more to it than what's out there and what's being said, and I'll get into more videos about that. I want to explain to you what an MLM is. I want to explain the difference in an MLM and Monat as an MLM. I want to show you why it's not a scam, and I have all the proof behind it. You pay a one-time fee and that's it. It's not like you're giving money to Monat. That one-time fee gives you, depending on when you get it, like right now you could get it and get 3 full-size products that are over $239 for free with the product pack that you choose. So they range from $200 to $800, but depending on the pack that you pick, the smallest pack, you're gonna get 11 products. Those 11 products are what you're paying for. Those 11 products are for you to use. So it's not a scam. You're not paying to be part of a business. They're not charging you for your own office. They're not charging you for the trainings. They're not charging you for the certifications. They're actually giving you things for when you succeed with these things. When you get certified and do your trainings, and you get gifts. They send you free things. So you definitely don't put in more money than you make unless you want to. If you decide you want to buy everything, of course you're going to put more money into it. And I'm guilty. There's things I wanted to try and we'd come out with a sale and I'm like, oh, I'm definitely getting it. So I know there's a lot of questions that are being answered, but they're being answered falsely. And that's why I'm here. So that's my story. Started out thin hair. I went on the Monat Intense Repair Treatment, the shampoo, conditioner, and the spray. And for a month it worked. And this is just a recap of what we talked about. And then a month later, when I saw how well the progress was, and they were still telling me to give it at least 3 to 4 months. So that's something that you have to understand too. You can't knock a product unless you try it for 3 or 4 months. You're talking hair. Like every 7 years you grow a new whole set of hair. So it takes time to process. And if you don't give it that time, you're not going to get results. You're not going to get results from anything, no matter what you try, whether it's Monat or whatever. So you got to keep that in mind too. And see, these people don't tell you that. They don't tell you how to use the product correctly. They don't tell you anything about it. So they only tell you what they want or what they think. You have to be sure that you get with your mentor. I know people think that they know things, and there's hairstylists that they talk to and their friends and stuff like that, but just trust me, your mentor, that's what they do. They're not hairstylists, but they are trained and certified in shampoo and what's best for your hair and what you're looking for. So that's the healthiest way. I think that it's important that Monat is vegan, cruelty-free. It means a lot to me. They have a gratitude program that, they recycle their boxes. They give to charities. Like right now, we have a gratitude product that you purchase, and Monat is giving 100% of those purchases to charities. So this is why I love the company. It's not the trips, it's not the bullshit they feed you, it's not the parties they show. That's just the extra fun. That's just the stuff that you work for. That just gives you incentives to keep going, because there's a lot of people out there that want to be their own boss but don't want to do the work. Listen, miracles don't happen, and they talk about in these trainings, some girls are not nice and kind of giving the hard love vibe, and that's all good, because you know what? I take it. It motivates me. So don't criticize. People learn differently. And like how one girl might train her clients might not be the same way I train mine. And that's the best part of owning your own business. So Monat is not a cult. Monat does not control anybody. Everybody is an adult and makes their own choices. So for all these people that have chosen to do this, purchase the stuff, and then a month later are saying, you know, oh, it wasn't for me. You get a 30-day money back guarantee, send your products back, and don't talk about it because you didn't even give it time to work. It's ridiculous. So this is my story. This is where I'm starting. Let me just tell you a little bit of what will be happening. I will do videos on like how to wash your hair. I will do videos on how to use products. I'm going to do videos on different products and what they're good for, from hair to wellness to skin. I am also going to talk about hair transformations, and I am going to show you proof of hair transformations. I'll talk about the business occasionally, or I'm always here if you have questions about the business. I'll talk about the certifications, calls, trainings, chats, tutorials, the group of mentors that we have, the motivation, the gratitude program, the positivity, hair masks that we have for all hair types, for example, or curly haired customers that need something, that need products. I will go over those products, and damaged hair, and just kind of, you know, focus on certain things and be more specific. But I'm going to speak the truth, and I'm going to tell you this was my moment of truth, and I'm going to give you the knowledge and the background and the facts. That's what we want. I am definitely not a bullshitter, and I promise you that you will get straight up honesty from me. And I think the education, just the opportunity to do the training itself, is worth the $200 to learn how to be your own boss. That's how good it is. The fact that they have so many great products at work that are transformational, that are scientifically made, naturally made, approved by dermatologists, that they have their own dermatologists and scientists that work on these products every day and create new products all the time. It's global. It's, like I said, vegan, cruelty-free, naturally made, 30-day money-back guarantee. So it's like, there's no negatives to it. You have an option. Nobody's forcing your hand. Half of the time, they're not even in the same state as you. So that's what's so funny, is how can you sit there and cry about somebody's making you do something you don't want to do? Or the products were so horrible, but I used them for 6 months. Well, you look a lot better, if you ask me. But anyway, keep it real, and you should too. And I hope you like my story. I will try to add something every day. I plan on at least posting videos 3 to 4 times a week, from anything, like I said, to anything you want to know about Monat. You can always send questions in the comments, or like, share, subscribe. And I'll be looking forward to getting to know everyone. Hope you like this video, and you have a great day.